What's happening, world? B Marsh Boxing, another post-fight review, man. I told y'all it's like a boxing holiday today, December 12th. You know what I mean? Chris Colbert, Chris Primetime Colbert versus Jaime Arboleda from Panama. BKNY versus Panama. Arboleda is a heavy-handed kid, you know. Chris Colbert is a slick boxer, very hard to hit. Guy who switches stances. A guy who's actually pretty tall, 5'8" and a half for this super featherweight weight class, you know what I mean? Or junior lightweight, however you want to call it. And Chris Colbert did his thing in there as far as, being very slick in there, switching stances, you know what I mean? Landing clean, accurate punches. Both guys were active, you know what I'm saying? Especially Arboledo, you know what I mean? Arboledo was letting his hands go. You check it. Not hitting Chris Colbert often, because Chris Colbert is just a hard guy to hit. There were times when the man Chris Colbert got his hands down, and he's just playing with the man. You know what I mean? He's just playing with the man as far as keeping his hands down and evading shots on some Roy Jones shit, basically baiting Arboledo, who's a heavy-handed fighter who wants to come in and apply pressure. And Chris Colbert was just reeling him in like he got a fishing hook, you know what I mean? Or reeling him in or playing with him like he's a puppet master, and Arboledo got dropped, man. He got dropped in, I believe, round nine. He got caught with an uppercut, then a barrage of punches, and he goes down. And when this guy goes down, he goes down pretty dramatic, like face down flat on the canvas, you know what I mean? You check it. So Chris Colbert, man, was taking his time in there, you know, landing precise punches, and especially round nine. Round nine, that the first round where the man Arboledo got dropped, there was some beautiful exchanges from both guys. Chris Colbert counter punching off the ropes, you know what I'm saying? Throwing some punches, bobbing and weaving. It was a thing of beauty. This kid, Chris Colbert, can fight, man. I like his skill set. You know what I mean? And Arboledo's no joke. He ain't no bum. This guy's a good fighter. He has one loss. Now he got two. But when he got caught, when Chris Colbert was on the corner with his back on the ropes, he countered him with a left hook and an uppercut, and just the guy went down. You know what I mean? Chris Colbert, man, he laid the pause on him in round 11 where he dropped him twice. Only problem with the man Arboledo, he's not defensively responsible. And that's what got him into trouble. You know what I mean? His chin is too much up in the sky, and the guy is exchanging without bringing back his right hand back to his head like a telephone, or when you jab your hand, keeping that high guard. He keeps a high guard when the man Chris Colbert is letting his hands go, and there was times Chris Colbert's landing 6 to 7 punch combinations. Not often, not often, but when he did, he did. Let me hear Chris Colbert one time. Congratulations on the victory. Appreciate you. Hey, let's hear what this kid got to say. What did you think about your debut on Showtime? I mean, first of all, I'd like to thank my team, Al Heyman, my dad, Sosa. Debut on Showtime. Where he been fighting on? Primetime Chicken, my whole family, everybody. He been fighting, I guess, on PBC on Fox. 15 and 0, 6 KOs. For what I had, I don't need no excuses, but this is one of the hardest training camps in my life because of the circumstances we're going through with COVID and everything. But we came here, we got the job done, and we finished with a knockout. Sure did. Right. Right. Arboledo's a puncher. Chris Colbert's a slick boxer, but the puncher got knocked out by the slick boxer. Well, he has 5 knockouts. BKNY. Round 9 was a beautiful round. Both guys were letting hands go. Chris Colbert paused with the jab and a beautiful overhand right, and a left uppercut, and a left hook that got the guy on Queer Street, and he got the spaghetti legs, and Chris Colbert is just timing him, and the guy goes down. That was the first knockdown in round 9. Round 11 was where the beginning of the end was. Overhand right catches the man. What's his name? Arboleda on the head. He got his legs look a little shaky. Then a barrage of punches, followed by left, right hooks and left uppercuts, and Arboleda goes down on his back, and he's all twisting and turning, you know. And then the final knockdown was a wide right hook, straight left hand. This is what's his name? Chris Colbert from the Southpaw stance. Ah, I like this kid, man. Always have. I didn't like the name Little B Hop. I ain't gonna hold you. I prefer Prime Time. That fella's got a franchise of chicken or something. I like this kid, man. I'm a fan. Been a fan. You know, I think his hairstyle wouldn't work for me at any age in my life. I ain't never dyed my hair. But his hairstyle with the pink on top, I think it works for him because at least it puts eyes on him. And if he got the skills to pay the bills, even better. More eyes on him. Look at his skill set. And congratulations to Chris Colbert. I think he's ready for the best of the best at 130, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, man. Rene Alvarado, WBA belt. Tank Davis also has some kind of WBA belt. Miguel Burchell, WBC. Jamal Herring, WBO. And the IBF held by Jojo Diaz. All those are good fights, and I think this kid who's 15-0 with 5 KOs, he's ready for all of them content champions. You know what I mean? So we shall see, man. We shall see. Chris Colbert gets a 11th round knockout. Or stoppage, excuse me. The guy gets up twice and then he gets stopped on the ropes. All right, B. Marsh Boxley, your thoughts and comments. Let me know what y'all think about the kid, Chris Primetime Colbert from Brooklyn, New York. Let me know in the comment section if you think he's the goods. Whom would you like to see him fight next? He holds a WBA interim title at 130. Why not put him in there with one of those guys, one of the many WBA champions there is, you know what I mean? If you're new to the channel, please share and subscribe. If you like the content, hit the thumbs up and leave your thoughts and comments, and I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. I'm gone. Peace.